One day at a time, I sit and wait and beg for my dime. People walking by me every day. Some spit and kick me, that's a price I must pay.
My child plays in trash, hungry and sick, body full of rash. My tears fall, they have no one to catch them. Besides hunger, being lonely is my problem.
People care, but there's just not enough. Still I sit and rattle my cup.
Remember the days I played in my backyard. Now my home is an alley on Hollywood Boulevard.
I see the young in this town just give themselves up.
I wish I could say something, cheer them up.
But look at me,
I'm homeless,
just another bag lady.
but I live, I survive. Sometimes I think, should I give up, should I die? Is suicide the answer? Then I see
Those people who talk like those pastors.
Jesus is this,
Jesus is that.
if so where?
Where's he at?
He's wherever you go, they say.
If he's my king, why do they push me away?
If he's by my side, then why can't I hide? They say he loves me, to meet him on Hollywood and Cherokee.
I smile and accept, but never go. So afraid to leave my home.
I look at my boy, who carries his father's face. That's all I have, we sleep and embrace.
Soon ran dry, and my son began to cry.
It's been so long since I've been home. It's been 7 years and they've taken their toll.
But I will win, I refuse to let anyone in.
I am the wall, on my own I stand tall. I've been hurt by the people I most love. Now I'm left with just my son.
I will push and shove, I will not love. I will do what I have to do to live. I will fight, I refuse to be captive.
Night brings so much pain. Thoughts, they add more stains. This precious soul that has done nothing. My son, he's outstanding.
God, if you're there, protect my child from the streets and the wild.
I will not accept you, but pray my son makes it through.
And I'll continue to beg for my dime, and I'll make it one day at a time.
One day at a time, holding on. One day at a time.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith God, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
The scenario begins in 86, life of a youth as I reminisce. I was a standard adolescent, past time of a wild child. Back in school, lifestyle buck wild. Every day was a newborn day. My viewpoint was cocky, life was great. One morning I received a phone call. I went to the phone, put it to my dome. Or was it?
Hi Dave, you're on my list.
I hollered out loud, yo, who is this?
You don't know me, but I know you. Patrol your back, cause I'm following you.
I hung up the phone in panic and in shock. Scrambled to my room, shut the door, lock. I thought, as I examined four walls, someone's playing me like a streaky doll. I felt a dark presence come over my dome, and in the corner, I saw a shadow. The form of a face, the shape of a head. Two horns like a spear, then it disappeared, it vanished. I was caught in the middle, perplexed. I felt straight in a tunnel.
Should I just stay away? Or do I try to go back to sleep?
Awoke the next day with my mind swollen, couldn't mediate. Deranged with a migraine. Every step I took, everywhere I looked, I guarded my back, felt like a crook. I was a Christian, but my mind was apprehended. I was lukewarm, my faith no more, intense nervousness. As the day progressed, mid-afternoon went home full of stress. Now back at the crib, it was creepy, visualizing a death stalker after me. Wouldn't pick up the phone for nothing. Tired, fatigue, I fell asleep. In the dead of the night, I heard a knock at the door. It echoed through the house. I dropped to the floor, apprehensive. Crawled to the peephole, elated. It was two of my bros. Reconcile was my thoughts as I took a deep breath.
Yo, man, let's go to this party up
It was
there.
dope. The music, the people, the friends, not wanting the night to end. I was having so much fun like a dog with a bone. Then someone came up and said,
Hey, telephone.
nonchalantly, I picked it up, recognized heavy breathing. My ticker stopped, then dropped, and started chuckling loud.
If you dare look at your window now.
I perceived the shadow, stood 8 feet high. The same head with two horns, with fiery eyes. I stepped forward into a dim street light, bewildered, couldn't believe the sight. It had legs of a lion, body of a beast, wings of a bat, blood dripping teeth. It pointed, looked directly at me, then yelled.
Is this really happening? It seems so real. Is it a dream? Or will I ever wake up?
I dropped the phone, ran out the back door, galloping prompt through an alley, sword ineffective. Dream running slow, my pace thickened. I couldn't go, I withdrew. My crane now new, exhausted. Saw death not loot as I glanced into the glass of terror, destined. The gates of hell I stared out of the smoldering kindle fiend. Gripping the fate with the chain link cuff scheme. Ensnared in a corner like a locust. Simultaneously collapsed for repentance. Buried in the smut was my mug. Gradually observed, awoke on my bedroom rug. It was only a dream, what seemed like reality. Lodged in my thoughts in a spleen. Amazed of what transpired. My life would change a god from a dream of fire.
I remember sunny days, no use for time. Long ago a young man lived, a child of promise raised captive. Now I live, wishing to reform. I'm the boy sheltered before the storm.
Mama saved me, I screamed. I saw a vision of blood, I done running stream.
Confusion and truth when I heard the news. Mama and daddy are gone.
Silence, silence.
I cried my bond.
Jesus was a word used much at home.
So now I'm alone, I hear the grass around the gravestone.
Separating death, I never cut the cord. I have no bosom, I have no lord.
Now I'm struggling for family, I close the unit, everyone hates me.
The outcast,
So I live it,
the unstable.
so I prove it. Run the streets with the gang of them. Get for my pride and get a gun up. Killing fools and bragging.
Going taste the dragon.
I know no one, get the spirit by the heart.
What am I missing?
I don't live the life yet I still hear them preaching, preaching, preaching. Met her at a friend's house to get down her blouse. I got pulled cause I'm a homie. Prestige in my house.
I'm not a phony.
Homies in the back room. So I stepped, said I'm Hector's cousin. Let's go cruising.
She said no, I'm not a slave to the canyon.
Tripping, cause I sense friction. She said, have respect, I'm a Christian. Target miss. I keep trucha, but she's off my list. Kicking back with Conejo. What's going down in the barrio?
Blood's flowing. Same old same.
Back to my younger years. Pequeño, I had no fears. Vets in the street, yet I walk by. Mas mijito till I die. Ink keeps me warm at night, but the name across my stomach says I must fight.
Just take me from the norm.
I want the life before the storm.
Gripping the 3 brick walls of confinement, freedom calls outside of it. The time I have is too much to tame. The murder of another's life is my shame. So parents, I cry, why didn't you let me learn before you died?
Black clouds have mercy. Trampled by the billows of Galilee.
Wasn't ready for the pressure, water all around with a dry juggler. Reach for the arms, I can't rest.
I roll for the sand, but can't escape this tempest.
Sat in a pew in a slumber, drink mom's milk, had no hunger.
Went to service for them. Now I serve the cell instead, begotten.
What's no good?
Punk since childhood.
Wasn't ready for the fury again, guarded by mom and daddy.
Save me in your domain. I tear my skin and wish to end the pain.
30 candles have passed. Still my tongue lit unmasked. Flesh severs beautiful stairs, spirit I stand bare.
Jesus come for me and I wait to be rolled. Continue hills fall, stole my call.
Lightning flashes, I see a face. I reach for help, but get no embrace.
Hands raised.
Shadow standing at the bow. I see now, the oppressor was allowed. Harmony in his face.
I scream mercy Peace be still, peace be still, peace be still.
I remember sunny days, no use for time. Long ago a young man lived, a child of promise raised captive. Now I live, wishing to reform. I'm the boy sheltered before the storm.
Mama saved me, I screamed. I saw a vision of blood, I dealt running stream. Confusion and truth when I heard the news. Mama and daddy are gone. Silence! Silence! I cried my bun.